Well, hi again, everybody. Welcome once again to Lightning TV. Now, after a busy festive period, it was back to league action once again Saturday nights here at the Milton Keynes Arena. Hull Seahawks were in town on Saturday. Let's go and check out the action. We're ready to start this game, and Lightning win the opening draw or get the first touch on it. Nags just pushes it forward. Sarkanis couldn't get it under control, and Ralph just brings it out of his own zone. Griffin welcomes Emil Svek to the Thunderdome. And Lightning look to push the puck clear. Barmer. Wallace again, just in front of the blue line. Looks for the early release. Martelli pushes it back in goal. Was Talbot with the flip that time round. That's the only goal! Thrown out front by Sean Morris. Sam Talbot. 18:52 to go. And Lightning open the scoring. Great opening goal that by Lightning. Opening pressure. Martelli with the first shot. Thrown out front. Talbot's out there. Beats Warburton down low to the right hand side. One 0 to the all in black Milton Keynes Lightning. Great way to open with less than a minute gone. Liam Stewart down for Lightning. Loses out to Sam Towner once more. Hull looking to clear against. And again, they struggle to get past the neutral zone. A little bit hopeful with their passes tonight, Hull, so far. Ralph. Now's an opportunity, maybe. Shot on. Crow with the rebound. Effectively gifted that one to Matty Davis. Untidy rebound at the end of the day, and Dan Crow normally knows exactly where that puck's going. Didn't come off with the speed he'd hoped, I don't think. Matty Davis coming in. Challenge went in, but it's scores a level at one apiece. 13:30 to go in the first. Norris, Talbot and Wallace, the forwards for this line now. Good spread side to side this by Lightning. Martelli couldn't see the puck after it hit his legs, but Wallace now turns in possession. Tim Wallace goes through the legs, pulled down by a couple of his men, but the whistle goes, but there's no penalty called. Tim Wallace looking for the penalty. Good little break there by Tim Wallace. Just turned on the puck really well. Just got a little bit tangled up as he went through his legs. Probably optimistic to look for a penalty on that play. It's a face-off, which Lightning win again. Drop down again, 30 seconds remaining on the period. One apiece, the score remains. It's dropped down in front and traffic in front of Crow. Davis with a shot blocked by Ross Green that time round. Jameson, puck didn't come as quickly as he thought it might to Lee Jameson. And Hull finishing the period strongly. 7 seconds remaining. Talbot goes round his man. He's got to shoot. Tried to give it to Liam Stewart and passes just behind Liam Stewart, but opportunity there for Lightning right at the very death. But as we go in at that first buzzer, it's the all in black Milton Keynes Lightning 1, Hull Seahawks 1. But we are ready to start this second period as referee Richard Belfitt has the puck in hand. And it's Ulrich up against Liam Stewart. Stewart wins the opening draw of the period. Straight back to Nags, gives it to James Griffin, who looked to go for the diagonal but just lost sight of the puck for a second. Just got away from him, so he dumps it down. And Sarkanis will give chase. But this time round it's picked up by Thamar. Face off now to the left-hand side of the goal occupied by Lightning's Dan Crow. Forced back again. Jameson trying to use a bit of his strength, but he's dropped down out front and Hull almost had the opportunity then. Barmer. Traffic in front of Crow, and that's loud again, and that takes the lead. I think that's, well, I couldn't see who put it in. I think it's Ulrich. Good goal that from Hull. Shot comes in. Traffic in front of Crow. Puck bobbled out. Absolutely on a plate for, I think it was Ulrich who scored the goal. Throw releases it. And it's just a tap in there. Hull take the lead. It's Lightning 1, Hull 2, and it's really large home crowd effectively silenced by that goal. Another shot in, goes wide into the right-hand side this time. Hull moving his puck around well. Very mobile. Wilcox looks for the pass and Wallace got it on his skate, goes backhand. That's a brilliant backhand pass. What a goal! What a goal! Brilliant backhand pass from Tim Wallace. Sam Talbot with his second of the game. Lightning level it. And if you're going to do it, that's the way to do it. That's a brilliant pass from Tim Wallace. Just beat his man. And Talbot goes down low. Second goal of the game for Sam Talbot. It's all level again, 14-14. So Towner confirmed as slashing. Sarkanis now straight through. Great save by Warburton down low. Puck was still loose. Bit of pushing and shoving in front of the goal. But Warburton spreading himself well there. Good opportunity that. Sarkanis over on the left-hand side. Released the puck well. Warburton saw it coming down. Liam Stewart was the player in front. The puck was loose, but Warburton spread himself really well. 7:05 remaining, 1:46 on the penalty. Wallace picks it up behind the Hull net, looking to throw it forwards. Settle things down now for Lightning. Nice little source of pass again. Barnes-Garner. Just came off the stick awkwardly there for Barnes-Garner. Max Stewart. Green's out front. That's a great goal! Max Stewart throws it goalwards. And it's Lee Jameson in front of the goal to tip it home. The 37-year-old with his second goal of the season. Max Stewart it was, just picks it up down this left-hand side. Jameson just tips it in, goes high. Second goal of the season for Lee Jameson. Lightning take the lead again. And they make this count before the buzzer. 15 seconds remaining. Stewart. Talbot. Sarkanis down there as well. 3 seconds remaining. Hull clear their zone and the buzzer will go at the end of that second period. End-to-end stuff once again. But after that 20-minute period, it's the All in Black Milton Keynes Lightning 3, Hull Seahawks 2. Not too many people out from the Hull changing room as yet. They're starting to come out now. A bit late to get ready, Hull. Maybe the kettle hadn't boiled very quickly in the changing room. But Hull clear their zone. Nothing called, of course. They're playing with 4 skaters. It'll be Bruton who gives chase, but he's beat there this time round by Martelli. And Martelli breaks just as Hull again in the change. Malik Martelli now, good opportunity, forces good save from Warburton. Field following that up as well. Good opportunity that from Malik Martelli. Barnes-Garner, Wallace and James Griffin, the 3 on the ice for Lightning. 6:42 remain, 30 seconds remain on the Liam Stewart delay of game penalty. Davis fans on the pass straight away, but Wallace is a broken stick. Zvek. Zvek with the one-timer. Goes high and wide. And Wallace sort of stuck in limbo because he can't get back to the bench and pick a stick up. Good job that by James Griffin. Griffin with 2 players down there. Wallace will employ a little bit of footwork and Lightning managed to clear their zone and Wallace picks up a replacement stick. 2 seconds remaining on the penalty. 6:12 to go. Lightning have 1 player to return to the ice in the form of Liam Stewart. Thamar with the shot. Goes wide. 1:20 remaining on the second penalty. Lightning just need to try and keep it as tight as they possibly can. Stewart releases Sarkanis. That's a brilliant pass from Liam Stewart. Sarkanis, great save from Warburton again. Good break that. Good sighting from Liam Stewart. 4:14 to go. Liam Stewart with a great bit of heads-up play then. Just sent it straight through to Sarkanis. Warburton spread himself well. Beat the Lightning import. It's a one-goal game, 3-2 it remains, 4:14 remaining. 32 years old, Matty Davis now. Of course, another Hull native. Last 2 minutes of the game now. The NIHL Barmy Army starts to ring out around the arena. Crunch time for Hull. This is where they've got to make stuff count. And good save that from Dan Crowe. Great save from Crowe, straight into the glove. Growing with confidence, Dan Crowe. Shots are going to come in now from Hull. Shot up comes all the way in, up close, up personal, and Crowe just gathers that in his glove. Good save. 1:47 remaining. Curtis Warburton now goes to the bench. Hull now playing 6 on 5. Empty net for Hull. Well, we'll have a face-off in the neutral territory, right in centre ice. 7.5 seconds remaining. Talbot against Davis, takes the shot, just bobbles slightly to the left, and Talbot almost got his hat trick there for the game. And the buzzer will go. For the first time, Tim Wallace getting involved. Tim Wallace getting involved with Declan Balmer there. But as the buzzer goes, Lightning take the 2 points. It's the All in Black Milton Keynes Lightning 3, Hull Seahawks 2. First points of the new year for Milton Keynes Lightning. So a good win on Saturday night, of course, for Milton Keynes Lightning. Tim Wallace's men taking the points with a 3-2 win. And after the game, I caught up with the Lightning head coach. Tim, 3-2 win against a really oncoming Hull side now. I mean, they're really developing now. That was a good win tonight. It was scrappy at times, but we got the job done.
I got the job done. In the third, Dan really played well. He kept us in it. We gave him a little too many chances, but you know, Hull's a different side from the beginning of the year. They got a really good first line, some pretty strong D back there, but they played pretty well defensively. Just kind of packed it in, and it's not that fun to play against when they just pack it in. But you know, we found a way to get the 2 points, and you know, we're happy.
He's having to move Curtis Warburton from side to side the whole time, because a netminder of that standard, you've got to work hard to beat him. And obviously you've got players missing still as well, so you're having to mix and match the lines a little bit still.
Yeah, he played pretty good, Warburton. We didn't make it that hard on him. You know, we do have a relatively short bench up front, got enough D back there. So it's kind of taxing when we got 3 lines, but, you know, it wasn't easy, but we got the 2 points at home in front of a great crowd again.
Mention as well to Lee Jameson, man of the match performance tonight, got his 2nd goal of the season as well. He just keeps rolling the years back, doesn't he?
Rolling the years back. Yeah, you know, it was a huge goal for us. Obviously, he was the game winner. He played pretty solid back there for us. You know, he's valuable. You know, he's experienced. He can play forward and D, so, you know, he had a good, solid game today for us.
Another mention for Dan Crowe. You gave him the start again at home. Good to see him building with confidence. Good saves out there. He might want one of the goals back, but them's the breaks at the end of the day.
The third was some really big saves. Some I mean, grade A chances that we let him have, but those are huge saves for us. And the first, obviously, rebound control, maybe can work on that. But another win for Dan, which is huge for his confidence.
Tough game tomorrow. You've got to go down to Romford and take on the Raiders again. And, of course, you've got Bees next week. It was a really hectic festive period, but things are starting to sort of come together and just as you go through this final part of the season now.
Yeah, back in the routine. Rumford has some really good forwards up front. We have to be ready for it, but you know, we'll rest up tonight. Obviously, it's a quick break for us, but we're hunting those 2 points. They're huge right now.
Brilliant. Thanks, Tim. So as normal, many thanks to Tim for taking the time to chat to us after the game. Don't forget, next Saturday night, Bees are in town, 7 o'clock face-off here at the Milton Keynes Arena. You can get more information and tickets, of course, on the Lightning website. Keep an eye on social media during the week as well. Till then, have a great week. Take care. See you soon.